make sure it's kosher. Lean on me like Bill Withers until you smell the roses.
What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail, man. When you don't respect, you invite disrespect. So I'm minding my business, living life, and the conversation of disrespect comes up. And it made me think in the aspect of, people who are oblivious or want to play stupid like they're oblivious to disrespecting other people. And what I mean by that is this. You got people who act like they don't understand right and wrong. So when they disrespect the person, they don't see it as disrespect. They act like they don't see it as disrespect when the other person is disrespect. But if you take that very same person and then you do the exact same thing to them, they'll take it as disrespect. So this is where things become problematic. Because the older I get, the more I see it's from the top down. From elders are disrespectful. And, so grandparents are disrespectful and parents are disrespectful and then kids are disrespectful. And if they have kids, those kids are disrespectful because they don't respect. And when people sometimes say, look, when people have to make you respect them because you don't respect people in society, you have an issue. It's not society that has the issue, you do. You don't respect. If you're a person who likes to get in other people's personal space, people that you don't know, you're a disrespectful person. You don't respect. Now, if that person pushes you, slaps you, kicks you, cusses you out, and then you go, how dare you? No, you don't respect. If you're a person who goes out in public and is condescending to people, people that didn't do anything to you, that don't really know you, and maybe you may just be passersby, or people you may know of each other but you don't know each other, and you decide you could be flippant with them, and then you don't get the response that you thought, because their response is very heavy-handed. I'll say that. And then you in shock. You're like, oh my God, how could you? It's like, well, what you mean? How could I? I'm not taking disrespect. I'm not giving out disrespect, so I don't intend to take it. And people have this culture shock, which, in my opinion, is childish and spoiled. But people don't respect. I remember, how can I say this? I remember being in a parking lot, parking my car, and a person parks next to me and swings their door open and hits my car. Just gets out of the car, walk out. It's one of those things where you open it, boom, no sorry. They knew they hit it because I'm sitting in it, and they just boom and they just walk off. And I'm getting out of the car, and I walk to see if they did any damage. This happened more than once, but this particular person, they were arrogant. And I just got up. When I got out of the car, I confronted them. And then the dude wanted to be arrogant and be a jerk. And then it was like, hey, you about to get hurt. Like, flat out, you about to get hurt. And it took that moment for him to, whoa. And then, ironically, he saw me working out, and I think I was pushing a little too much weight for him to. For him, he kind of did one of those like, and then he just walked out and left. You know, and but that's happened with women. You know, I had to confront women about that. You know, confront guys who, you know, I've seen these situations where people don't respect, and with other people's stuff and other people's property. I've seen people getting attitude because somebody had something nice that they possibly wanted, and they just went out of their way to try to destroy it. And I remember that old thing where, if you can't take care of the little stuff, God won't bless you with the big stuff. And I remember, getting into it with people about stuff like this, where I was like, okay, so that's something that you want, but when you saw that person with it, you became an instant hater, demon, and you tried to mess their stuff up because that's what you want. Oh, okay. All right, so you ain't gonna never get nothing like that. I get it. Wait until I get it. Nah, I mean, you know what? I hope you do, and I hope people do the same thing to your stuff that you do to other people's stuff. Since you don't know how to respect, you're gonna have to learn the hard way. And what I'm talking about is a lesson in learning things the hard way, because a lot of people, that's how they gotta learn. You know, it's unfortunate that people's ego and arrogance have taught them to cross boundaries that they should already know not to, with people that they don't even know. You get what I'm saying? And that's the not respect and respect, because you should respect the idea that, if you violate somebody, might demonstrate. And to me, it's a whole lot nicer in life to be nice to people. But some of these people don't see that. They think, everybody is somebody to test. And truth be told, go down that path, you're going you want to test everybody, somebody gonna check your chin. But I'm gonna leave it at that. Tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.